We're here in Paia, Hawaii, in Maui County, where the voter turnout is the lowest in the entire country. This is Gabe and Dana reporting for Akaku. We'll be covering the elections, this primary, which is in 10 days. And we're here in Paia to find out what the folks here think about the upcoming elections.
We got to see change. You know, what's going on now is you couldn't have gotten away with this back during Vietnam.
So you're inspired to vote for the first time in 12 years. And
I'll vote Democratic for change.
wasn't 4 years ago also pretty critical, but you didn't vote then?
No, I relied on others. That's all.
Was there a specific thing that inspired you this time, or just the general malaise?
Oh yeah, well we have somebody that's qualified.
Well, I guess us kids, we like slacking off in a way. And we don't have the focus on it, man. Like we think this election is just a joke. But in any way, we're gonna get affected on the jobs, on this environment, on everything that we have today. Like whatever we purchase, man, that affecting us by just the cost by itself.
Do you think democracy actually can work?
Well, democracy, man, you have democracy in such a way, like, what is democracy? Like, this country's like becoming to be a republic nowadays. The way it is, we as kids really need to pay attention. Because us kids, man, we're the future of this earth, man, especially these kids in the United States. Because the US kids nowadays, they're the power voice of this world, man. What they say goes.
Are you a regular voter?
Absolutely not.
And why do you think Maui County has the lowest voter turnout in the entire country?
Well, I think the state of Hawaii, because everybody knows Hawaii is occupied. Hawaii isn't America. Hawaii, matter of fact, the United Nations said it didn't meet the burden of self-determination. It only gave statehood or territory. So anybody who votes is nothing more than a Nazi. You know, maybe that's a little harsh. The missionaries and the missionaries' grandchildren are here today in A and B and all those other people. They overthrew this kingdom. They kept the queen in jail for 17 years under house arrest. So I don't think anybody can really vote here.
So now we're here at Morning Glories Cafe in Paia, and we're here with Charisse. So Charisse, do you vote regularly?
No, I've never even registered to vote, and I'm 23 years old. I just feel that maybe sometimes we feel like we're kind of excluded from the rest of the country. We're not really that involved in politics. We're nowhere near Washington, D.C., and I just don't really feel that we're very, connected. That's how I feel.
And are any of the conversations you hear in the cafe related to politics?
Yes, many conversations turn that way. A lot of people want to talk politics with me, and I just totally steer away from that whole issue.
And what are they talking about?
They just want McCain and Palin and Obama and everything, and it's just not something I discuss with people at all.
I've heard a couple of people speak on Maui in the short time I've been here that sound like they have some good ideas. Like Summer Star is one of them, and I can't even remember all the candidates, to be honest with you. But
And why do you think Maui County would have the lowest voter turnout in the entire country?
the lowest in the country. I can't really tell you why that is, but I think it's because maybe people who live here are a little more independent-minded, and maybe they think for themselves a little bit more. And
is anybody that you know talking about the elections coming up in 10 days?
I haven't really been. In fact, you're the first one I've spoken with about it.
So of the 10 or so people we interviewed, there was one person who plans on voting in the primary. We'll see them there at the polls on the 20th. This is Gabe and Dana reporting. Thanks for watching.